So great to see you all wherever you are in the world. Again, I know that just did this one. It wasn't really scheduled in, but had some time, so wanted to jump in. So as always, if you have any questions, just throw them in the chat and I'd be more than happy to answer them. Now, today I want to go over a really special use case that actually maybe people who are listening could also be interested in. So one of the things we want to do here at BHuman is really contribute to the overall ecosystem and particularly the generation of the future, right? Future marketers, future entrepreneurs, future knowledge workers from all walks of life, and basically help expose them to this new world of AI so they don't graduate school and enter their first job with no preparation and essentially no idea about this wave of AI. So, one of the ideas we had is creating a program, BHuman for Educators, essentially giving a free version of BHuman to students across the world, right? So going into professors, wherever they may be, at universities, at high schools, people who are doing online courses, and offering BHuman to their students. So I want to take you through that use case. We'll go from start to finish, including the video filming right here, right now. So let's dive into it. So first thing I'll do is share my screen and we'll jump into the BHuman platform. All right, excellent. And I'll hit create my videos and we're going to create new, and I'll just say education, let's say EDU program outreach. All right, and I'm going to record this right here, right now. I'm actually going to use my phone because it has a better camera quality than my MacBook webcam. So I'm just going to set up the phone very simply on my computer, and we'll do this filming right now. So just give me a moment here to get this set up properly. And again, rules apply, right? You want to be a good distance from the camera. You don't want to be too close. No background noise, soft diffuse lighting. So I want to get the lighting just right here. Let's see. That should be good if I take it this way. All right. I think that should work. So I'll just start filming now. And I'm filming this again on my phone. I'll be uploading it to the platform afterwards. Hey, name. How's it going? This is Don, founder of BHuman. And I'm reaching out because we just started BHuman for Educators, which is a special invite-only program where basically we give you a free copy of BHuman and we give it to all of your students. We put it in the hands of your students, wherever they may be, so they can learn about the new world of AI. And when they actually start working and start their careers in this world of AI, this brave new world we all find ourselves in, they're equipped with the best tools and know how to do so. So let me take a step back. If you don't already know, BHuman is a platform that uses video AI in order to really change the way that companies communicate. So for example, at the start of this video, notice that I said your name, and you may be thinking that, wow, somebody took the time to record a video for me. In reality, actually, I never said your name. It was our AI that personalized what I said. And this is just scratching the surface of what BHuman can do. From cloning yourself and putting you into a digital chatbot where people can have video conversations with you, but you're not actually there, to tons of use cases when it comes to personalized video outreach, automating the customer journey. Really, there's so much you can do. And I don't want people from wherever walk of life they come from to be left behind and find themselves entering this new world unequipped. So if this all sounds interesting, just let me know. The BHuman for Educators program is, no strings attached. Essentially how it works is you'll just tell us some information about what you're doing, who you're teaching, how it all works, and how many copies of BHuman you need. Then we'll provide you licenses for all your students so they can get started, as well as perhaps some educational content. Maybe we can video call and I can chat with the students as well. So thanks again for your time. Let me know if you're interested, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Excellent. So just an off-the-cuff script. I usually find that just being off the cuff usually works best. And, oh, wow, we have some new chats, just seeing it. So, hey, Felix. Corey Sanders, long time no see, my friend. Okay, so just a second. Let me just quickly put this onto my computer so we can start the upload process, and then I will start getting to your questions.
Hey, name. How's it going? This is Don.
Almost there.
Then maybe we can video call and I can, chat with the students as well. So thanks again for your time. Let me know if you're interested, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care. Interested, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.
Okay.
Hey, name.
So I'm just trimming it on my phone a tiny bit. Then I'm gonna.
Hey, name.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna airdrop this to my computer. We'll start uploading it to the platform, and then I will get to all of your wonderful questions here. All right. So let me share my screen again. Upload. I'm just going to drag this in there. Okay, this will start uploading. It might take a couple minutes, so let me now get through your questions. Corey says, so you can pre-record video and upload it to the platform. 100%. In fact, that's actually how I almost always do it, because I'm on a MacBook and the quality of the webcam isn't the best. Solution is important, to film our videos in HD so that the output can be in HD as well. So I usually always record from my phone and then just airdrop it to the computer and up. Of course, you can record from any camera, anything you'd like. So Felix is Persona live now. So actually, Felix have some testing to do. It's possible they're going to bring the next version live today, which really takes Persona to the next level. But I just need to do some final testing. So I'll tell you what, if you're, I assume Felix, you're already a Persona customer on the alpha version, which if you are, and if I say, okay, let's go live today, which I think we probably will, then I'll send you an email. I'll send an email to all the Persona folks. Corey, hey, perfect. I remember that you were teaching some courses. So yeah, we already know what you're about. So I guess just shoot me an email. Let me put in, or it's, let me pull up LinkedIn so I can type it. It's just, you can just write to help@bhuman.ai. And maybe I can write this somewhere. Well, anyways, help@bhuman.ai. If you're teaching a course for many students, so on and so forth, just a couple details, I can definitely get you some licenses. And then, yeah, Android as well, Corey. Could record any camera, Android, Windows Phone, Apple, DSLR, as long as we got some video to work with. And that was a longer video, so it's still uploading about 10% of the way through. So while we're waiting, any other questions on anything else? And Corey, be happy to collaborate with you somehow. I don't know if it's like some sort of live stream we do to your students or however we do it. And yeah, Corey, this offer extends to, we're working with a couple of universities now doing this. It's just something that started naturally. I was introduced to a couple marketing professors. They're asking, hey, could we introduce this to our students? So we said, sure, of course. Here's a couple of BHuman accounts. And then we had the idea, okay, let's grow this, Felix asked the big questions. What is the future for BHuman? Well, I think we have a really strong product offering right now between personalized video. And I think over the next, let's say 6 months, it's about really developing those out. So focusing on those products and concepts and potentially extending them, making them stronger, particularly Persona, right? Persona is still very early, right? It's still in the alpha phase as we speak. We're trying to get it into beta, but still in the alpha. So there's a lot of work to be done. I think also making the human cloning process easier, right? So when I filmed that video, I had to be a bit, further back from the camera. And so one of the things is making that process easier so I can film it from my phone right next to my face. I can do however I want. Basically enabling users to be more creative by reducing the rules for our AI. But I think in the long-term future, what we want to be is essentially eliminate as much busy work from your day as possible, right? Things like personalized video, so basically your marketing more effective, and scale yourself. so you can be everywhere at once and it feels like it's actually you, a real human person. Then to persona, taking that concept one step further, which is a video chat bot. So you can have meetings, especially perhaps creative work, right? Up to and then like one step further, okay, well, can persona respond to my email? You're doing things more than just a video chat, right? So that's how we see it developing. Hope that answers your question. Or if you know any educators would be a good fit for it, feel free to refer them. I'd be more than happy to grow this Be Human for Educators program. Awesome. Yeah. So Corey says good lighting and being further back is key. Completely agree. And I would say, just for anyone out there listening now or in the future, it probably takes a user 4 or 5 takes to get a video they're happy with. Not only in terms of like how are they delivering the script, how are they in front of the camera, but in terms of like how the AI is working with their video. So if you're too close and you're in harsh light, well, you're not going to get a good video, most likely. Sometimes you do, right? This is the nature of AI, right? You have to, it's almost like you're having a conversation with it. You're like, AI, how's this video? And sometimes it said, this is awesome. Sometimes this is not good. I'll need to do another. So with it and experiment with it. So Corey, I was just in the US. I'm actually in Italy right now. So just doing some traveling, but I was just in New York and I was in Salt Lake, Utah, hiking, seeing family, traveling around. Where are you based again, Corey? I think, if I'm not mistaken, are you in, why do I want to say Dallas? I'm not sure. Where are you based, Corey? Maybe while that's uploading, I'm going to start working on, okay, who is the video going to, right? So the first thing is very natural use case. Well, I can use Leader to contact professors on LinkedIn. So let's do that now. So Corey asks, is it best to stick with high name and nothing more? So here's the rule. Here's the principle. The less work you make the AI do, the more real the video will look. The less AI a video contains, the more real the outcome will be, simply because, oh, you're in Atlanta. That's right. Yeah. But basically, the less work you make the AI do in a video, the more realistic the outcome is. Because very simply, that's actually the real video, right? So to get the best results possible, just stick with high name. Now, we have users who do like 3 variables and it works great, right? And they're very happy with it and the result looks good. But it takes more experimentation to get that right. So, for anyone just starting out, just use the first name. And, that's all you need to do, because the bar for personalization at this point of the game is already very low. You don't have to go above and beyond and say the city they're in and what school they went to. Like, you just don't, one does that in real human communication. Like, Corey, if I want to chat with you, I'm like, hey, Corey, what's up? I don't go, hey, Corey, who lives in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not natural. Just use the first name. If you need to do something else, so Corey is saying, I need name and time difference. So you can do that too. Obviously, if you need to do more than one variable or a specific use case, you can totally do that. So the way that you more than one variable, you want to split it up in the script. So for example, hey name, okay, that's the first one, easy. How's it going? Hope all is well. You could say something like, blah, 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 whatever your script. Oh, I see where X hours. Okay, so you'll notice that's like a short phrase, right? I see where, we're X hours apart even, right? Basically, you have your variable, which in this case is going to be X, right? And that's in what we call a variable phrase. And that phrase is the group of words around it. So X hours apart, that's your variable phrase. You want those phrases to be as short as possible. Again, so the AI can do as little as possible. And additionally, you want to put slight little pauses around those phrases. So for example, like, hey name, how's it going? This is Corey, just saying a little video message to introduce myself. We're having a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I noticed we have a call coming up, and let's see here. We're X hours apart. So blah 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 blah, right? And then notice how I just did those little pauses, right? Uh, PST. So do you want? So Corey, like, what would you want to say exactly? Hey, Usman, how are you? I can help you. All we're waiting for the with like how you would script that exactly. But just let me know. Like, imagine you're talking to a friend, Corey. Like, what would you want to say, and then I'll help sort of put it into the human context. In the meantime, open up Sales Navigator. We're going to do a search for our marketing professors. Start to send these videos out to. And we're going to use Leader to do the sending here. So it's all automatic. It'll find new people every day for us. We don't have to think about it. All we got to do is reply to the incoming leads. So let's go to lead filters here. And I'm going to, let's see. Geography, I want global to be honest. So that's fine. Marketing professors. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. The industry. I might do that. I'm just putting professor here. But you know what? That's going to be a job title. Current job title. Professor. And then perhaps the industry. Let's see here. Industry lead marketing. Let's try this. Sometimes just a simple search gives you the best. Searching keywords here. This is perfect, right? 730,000 results. That'll last us a lifetime. And these all look really good. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and use this. Our video is still uploading here, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, we got some more questions here. Let's see. So let's go back to Corey's script. So Corey says, this is kind of what he'd like to say. Welcome to the Lab Tech Show, where we simplify technology in a language that you understand. Hope you can join us tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Looking forward to you this evening on YouTube. Oh, so Corey, do you want to say like, looking forward to seeing you tonight at, and then whatever that time would be for them? If that's what you mean, one way you could do it is like, hey name, tiny little pause. Welcome to the Lab Tech Show, where we simplify technology in a language that you understand. I hope you can join us tonight. Then stop, like a little bit of a pause. We go live at 8:00. A little bit of a pause. Looking forward to seeing you this evening on YouTube. And then basically your variable would be 8:00. And then if you wanted to say 3:00, right, it'll basically change the whole phrase. We go live at 3:00. So that's the way it works. So that's a off the cuff example. Felix says, messaging when you're done. I can help spread BHuman here in Africa. My network on YouTube and LinkedIn. Awesome, Felix. Yeah, shoot me a message on LinkedIn, Felix. So sometimes things get buried. So if you shoot me a message, I'll be sure to get to it when I have a chance after. Curious to hear your ideas. And then Arx is curious as to why I got notified 15 minutes after this started and how bad the connection is. So our schedule these like the day before. To be honest, today's a crazy, super packed day for me, and I had 30 minutes now. So I just went live, without scheduling it in advance. So I always try to schedule in advance. Apologies for that, but nonetheless, this and all of the past live streams are recorded. I know the quality may not seem the best as you're watching right now, but once it actually saves, you're going to be able to watch it in full quality. So, not to worry, you'll be able to go back and watch this. The quality will be top notch. It's just because it's streaming, the quality's not the best right now. Yeah, so Corey, that's how I would do it. Basically, have a short phrase like "I'll see you at 8," or "I'll see you at time." Some sort of short phrase, and then in your data, you'd say, okay, this person's on as a Zapier flow, right? Okay, location of this person is in New York. Okay, so therefore they're on EST. Let's say 3 p.m. PST. So therefore their time should be 6 p.m. Right? So then you pass the number 6 as the variable into BHuman. So there's a lot of ways to do it. Cool. So Usman. Let's see. Usman, I'm not sure who to talk to. Maybe shoot me a DM on LinkedIn, Usman, so I could check it out, because I don't know who you talk exactly. Okay. Let's see for our video. 50%, not done yet. And I do have a call coming up in 7 minutes, so you may have to cut this short before we finish the use case. But basically what I do here, let me just show you the next step here. So let's imagine the video finished uploading. We set our variable first name, right? For those watching, you've seen how that all works before. If not, we have tutorials on it. But now the next step would be going into leader. I'm going to create a new campaign. I'm going to say education outreach is the title. And I'm going to put in LinkedIn search. And all I got to do for that is simply go over to my LinkedIn, copy that Sales Navigator URL, go back to BHuman, paste it in there. Now I'm going to select my account. I'm actually going to add my account right now because I don't have it in. So let me just add that quick. Probably going to ask me to enter a PIN to verify. So just bear with me as I do that, and I'll take you through the final steps of launching this campaign. And maybe the video will finish uploading in time. So Corey asks, how long does it take to process a 1-minute video? It depends, usually around a minute. I would say 1 to 2 minutes, somewhere in there. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds, somewhere in that range though. And as you scale, let's say you want to process 10,000 1-minute videos, it doesn't scale linearly. So basically it's like, let's just say it takes 1 minute and 30 seconds to generate one video, generate 1,000 videos, it only takes an hour, right? So it's as you basically start generating a lot of volume. No, not based on your internet, Corey, it's just based on our servers. And I'm just waiting for my account to finish connecting here on LinkedIn, as well as the video to finish uploading. We'll have to cut this short because I got another meeting coming up in a couple minutes here at the top of the hour. So while we do that, any last questions from your end? Anybody who's watching? So Corey, how long do this house on your servers? Actually, indefinitely. We upload them to Vimeo, where they stay again indefinitely, and then they stay on our servers indefinitely as well. Now, they'll stay on Vimeo indefinitely for sure. Come a time on our side where we delete ours to make space, but it won't be for a long time. That's only if we have really a tremendous amount of videos, we can't host them. The ones will stay on Vimeo though, indefinitely for sure. And Corey says, is there a way to download them? Yes, there is for sure. And Corey, like what I mean is like years it'll be there, right? But if you want to download it when you generate the videos, there is a spot for that. Let me just show you really quick. We had a couple more questions. So just a second, let me open up the platform again. All right, so when you generate videos, you create a campaign and generate videos. Let's say this one. You'll notice once this loads, it comes out right here. So download links. So you can download them. Of course, you don't have to spend your time clicking download one by one. You can download all the data as a CSV, which contains all the download links. So you can definitely download it and host it yourself if you'd like. Although you can count on the video being there for a very long time on our servers. Okay. Yeah, so ARCs, this was sort of done last minute, this live stream, but we have literally hundreds of videos on YouTube. I definitely diving into our YouTube. Specifically, we have video 5 minutes. where we take you through everything in under 5 minutes. That's a good starting point for you if you're new to us. In Vimeo, but they're not there, Corey says. I mean, can you shoot me a link, Corey? Because there were some videos on Vimeo that we had to remove, but then we made changes to our relationship with Vimeo, and now they can stay forever. So it's possible you were part of that batch, but he says he clicked on the old link, says not found. Okay. Yeah, it's possible you were part of the batch. We had to remove some videos, but then we basically updated our relationship with Vimeo, basically partnered with Vimeo. So at this point, your videos will stay indefinitely. So you could have been part of that unlucky batch, but going forward, you don't have to worry about it. However, the video stored on our server are still stored on our servers. So if you hit download, you'll actually still get that video. It's not on Vimeo right now. All right. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do have to run for another call, but thank you all for joining in. Too bad we couldn't finish up this use case in time just because the video is still uploading. But like I said, we have lots of others on the channel, so feel free to check those out. Good to see you, Corey. And who else do we have in here? Felix and Arcs. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you on the next one. And Felix, I'll keep you updated on Persona as well. All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.